Danny Black has joined me again. He is the CEO of the Southern Carolina Alliance. And big announcement back in December of 2021 in this area. North Point Development made a purchase of over 800 acres for a warehouse or many buildings. What was that all about?
Many buildings, we hope. The plans are now to build about 6 million square feet in various buildings on an 800-acre tract, basically to satisfy the growing need of our ports, both at Savannah Port in particular, because it's very close, and for the Charleston Port to give companies more warehouse and logistics opportunities. He'll be leasing space, as many warehouses do, but he'll also be selling property to manufacturers as we bring them in. He'll be a resource for us to locate manufacturing opportunities.
Danny, for the viewers that might not understand how something like this happens, so we had the big announcement, but how many months were you in discussions and who all was at the table? You know, kind of give us some insight.
I may not be able to tell you all the secrets, but okay. We started, and this is goes back a ways, but we started with the legislative delegation that we have in our region, trying to figure out how to get a piece of land that we could develop under these circumstances. And we were very fortunate to have Senator Brad Hutto and Senator Tom Davis that worked with us in the legislature and the governor's office to purchase a piece of property. It's called Sherwood Plantation down in Jasper County, and it was a 1,300-acre tract of land sandwiched between Highway 17 and I-95. And basically we put an option to buy this property with the condition that we do buy a piece of it over a 5-year period. The Port of Charleston stepped up and helped us and supported us in doing this. So we wound up buying 500 acres with a partnership with the state to be able to do that, and option the piece that we did sell to North Point. So that's the original version of it. We had a lot of help, a lot of partners got involved, and now it's a premier site for the state.
And jobs, how many jobs ultimately are we talking about?
If you just look at logistics, we have potential of 6 million square feet. So you're talking about probably somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000 jobs just for warehousing alone, if everything was developed in warehousing. The other 500 acres that we still control through the SCA, we're courting manufacturing opportunities, and having a 500-acre piece of property with all the logistics there pretty much, and the infrastructure there as well. 11 minutes from the downtown Savannah port gate, that is enticing for manufacturing. And we have a couple of nice projects that we're dealing with right now that hopefully will bring those to fruition in the near future.
And what is the relationship with Ready SC? What is that?
Ready SC is one of the premier training organizations throughout the country, and South Carolina has one of the best. And when a new company comes in, Ready SC steps up, they learn the jobs, they learn the skills, and they get involved in helping a company recruit, train, and then place those people in those jobs as the company is starting up.
And so, kind of as we bring this interview to a close, your vision for North Point, for that property, for SALT, the South Atlantic Logistics Terminal, where do you see it in 20 years?
I see it being, with the demand that's there today, I see it being fully built out. There'll be, again, over 6 million square feet of warehousing and logistics, but it also brings commercial development. There'll be needs for truck stops, there'll be needs for, well, battery stations or whatever is going to come in the future. But there'll be opportunities that develop from this, and that area of the state will grow.
Thank you so much, Danny Black, for your leadership in this area and with the Southern Carolina Alliance. Coming up, Mark Hall will join us. He is with North Point Development, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
We want to thank Danny Black and Mark Hall for their outstanding and informative interviews. That's a wrap for this edition of Behind the Golden Shovel.